Hi, I'm Jax.
And I'm Sassy Jax.
And we're going to walk you through a bunch of handmade greeting cards. Hi everybody, it's that time of year again, and I am back at it creating a crap ton of holiday greeting cards. I started this tradition a few years ago. This year I believe I need to make close to 55 or 60 cards. These are some pre-cut papers that I had left over from last year. There is 36 of them. I got a few embossed pieces that I'd like to use. I've got some embossed pieces with some snowflakes, but I'd like to use some of these up. A lot of the work has already been done for me, which is fabulous.
Yeah, it is. Super fabulous.
I also have a bunch of card bases left over from last year as well that I found at Tuesday morning. They're pre-cut and pre-scored card bases, so this is helpful.
Yeah, you need that. You need training wheels every day.
She's just so sassy.
You know it.
So we've got the red figured out. I do have some really fantastic stamps and dies this year that you guys are just gonna drool over.
I'm drooling and I own them.
I also have some brand new watercolors that I have been dying to get since I started crafting. Okay, I'm just gonna show you. I got the Fine Tech pearlescent watercolors, and because they're pearlescent and they look really good on black or darker cardstocks, maybe that's what I need to do with this green. And then I got some Altenew watercolors, and I can't wait to use those. So anyway, I'm gonna save these for special cards. And then I've got quite a bit of this beige and white. That'll look nice. White, 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 or beige, beige. These might be more beigey. I like this. So here's two of these. And I really like these colors together, so I'm gonna do this. I really like this color for that. And this red, I think is gonna look really nice on here. All right, these four are going with these. So we've got this, 8, then these 2. Oh, this is 3. And then we're gonna have to figure out how many more pieces I'm gonna have to make. So this is kind of like a brainstorming session, really. I mean, when you're gonna make that many cards, you kind of have to plan it. I generally have an idea of what I'm gonna do, and then it never turns out that way.
In fact, practically never. It's always a surprise to me and to everybody else that follows along.
I have to plan this out because there's so much involved.
It's something. How about that?
I've gotten this new Sunny Studio die, but I also got the Simon Says Stamptember special Gina K Design, and I love
Oh my gosh.
these trees in the background. Everything on here is just amazing. I like the background of this. I don't think that's gonna work. These Stamper Anonymous Tim Holtz collection mini swirly snowflakes and simply snowflakes. These stamps with these dies on here, I think, are gonna be fabulous. Like, I could put shiny paper on that and that would really stand out. Well, maybe I won't use these. Here's the snowflakes. There's some more right here. I also found this piece die and this thanks.
These are fabulous.
Look at these wintry greens, and then here's the poinsettia thing, some more trees. Here's the penguin, the trees, and the snowman die that I have. I also pulled out these deer in a winter scene. I also pulled out these dies because if Santa's coming, maybe you want to include like the city or a suburban area or something, and maybe do peace, cut snowflakes like there's no tomorrow, and put that with these. Looks kind of fun. I could just do some like big thanks like this. These are gonna go with these, and I know quality should not suffer because of quantity.
Whatever. Who cares about that? Just get them done.
I also got these. I think thanks on this one will be nice. I could put a cityscape on there. Oh, I almost forgot. I save extra die cuts. We're gonna use that. We're gonna use this.
I love it.
Here's some more die cuts. I need all these presents. But when I was at Tuesday mornings, I ran into these magnificent large letters. I thought, you know what? I could do something with those. How are they even gonna fit? Because honestly, if I'm only making a card that's this big, that's huge. Might have to just use these. Maybe I could do Joy.
Joy?
Joy. Okay, there's one. A-X-M. Nope.
J-O. Oh, yo, yo, yo.
Oh, here's the letter Q. I do not see it. Found no.
Ho, ho, ho. It's Christmas time. So are you gonna start already?
I already pre-cut quite a few die cuts. Piece, my favorite things, Die-namic MFT-1211. Then I also die cut all of these small intricate pieces. I cut this out of some paper with my die. I used the same die and used it under a different paper along the bottom and on the side. Looks like I did it.
It's on there, it's on there. Woohoo!
So I'm gonna do that to the other three. So we've got these 4 done.
Ooh, pretty.
Some of these are being mailed, some of these are being handed out. So some of them I can put a tiny bit of dimension on, but the other ones I just don't because it'll be harder to mail them. That one or that one. I like both of them, so I think I'm gonna do 2 like that and 2 the other way.
I don't know why you need to have a plan before you get started because you rarely ever do it.
Well, what if I do it this time?
Prove it.
Whatever, Sassy. You're being mean.
No, I'm being sassy, and I can be sassy if I want. You're not the boss of me.
This is complicated. How do those other people not have a freaking mess all over the place all the time?
Like, seriously.
They always have everything so perfect.
Well, this chick doesn't.
So I'm gonna use some of this. Alright, now we're just gonna put it all over here because, oh my god, it's ripping it up. What the heck? I do not know what is happening here. It's like I need to use glue and I don't want to use glue. Oh my gosh, this whole thing is falling apart. Ah! My hands are full of tape. This is not good.
You're watching along at home and you're like, oh, I'm gonna follow along and see if I can do the same thing she is. Don't. Stop right now. This chick, she don't know what she's doing.
Sassy, I kind of know what I'm doing. All right, this is like performing surgery.
So, when are you gonna do the card? Because like, all you do is fix things or break things on this channel.
Sassy, just mind your own business.
Your business is my business. That's my business.
So your business is to know my business.
Yeah. Ripping it off. You're cheating.
I'm not cheating. I'm correcting it.
Oh my gosh. Stop it. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Seriously. This is not cool.
This is not cool. I can't get it off my fingers.
Don't do this at home.
Alright, I think I did it. Alright, it's on there. And I trimmed it down. It's not as noticeable that it's crooked.
I know it's crooked.
I'm using glue and tape. Here's the first letter. This is matte gel medium, and I'm just putting it where the tape did not get on there. Peace.
Okay, that was quite an ordeal.
Ooh, that's pretty. This is very tedious. Anything that you see here, all product links are in the description below. Wherever it falls, that's where it goes. There's some pieces in here that did not pop out. It does not want to stay down.
You are really taking a long time on that card.
Well, I want to make it nice. I think I'm going to cut this one in half. I better trim it. The first card is done. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, this was really smart, wasn't it? I put all the double-sided tape right down on this and it stuck to that. For gosh sakes, I can't win. Peace and love needs to be trimmed off. We are using the double-sided tape. We're gonna see if that makes a difference. This is going much smoother. That's why we like double-sided foam tape. Peace.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
I have to use glue, and I've found that that has made some issues with the gold. We're just gonna do the best we can. Glitter! So number 2 is done. Number 3, that is gonna be close. This is not the way to do it, I don't think. I think you're supposed to put it on the back of this. But whatever, this is the way we're doing it. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. This is the last one. It's stuck. I'm gonna put that up there, so I use this big one.
There will be peace in the valley someday.
You singing, Elvis?
Yeah, I can't help it. Yeah, everybody needs to just love one another and stuff.
I'm glad I did a lot of this die cutting before I started because this is really peaceful. It literally took me 3 hours yesterday to die cut all this. Well, not exactly 3 full hours, but I had to go away, come back, go away, come back, just because it was too much for me to do all in one sitting. Sometimes you just need a break. Well, that's a little crooked. I don't care. All right, here we go. We're gonna just slap it down here. Slap it. Peace. Thanks for joining me today. If you want to see what else I create on this channel,
like acrylic paintings, greeting cards, stamping, die cutting, and recycled art, furniture, all kinds of things,
consider subscribing because I'd love to have you as a viewer. Until next time, love your guts. Bye!